Jodan Sancho transfer to Manchester United stalls as no second bid has been made by the CEO of Manchester United, and that is Ed Woodward, to Brussia Dortmund. Welcome to United Social Television. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload on a daily. Please, let's hit 1,000 subscribers today before today ends. Endeavor to subscribe to this channel, please. I beg. If you are a United fan, please, this is our home. Let's make this channel grow big as we bring you the news. Now, the big reason as to why I've done this video is, as you see there, it's a transfer dilemma. No one knows the truth because each and every side is saying something that isn't acceptable by what the other is saying. Back in the days, Manchester United came out and blamed the likes of Brussia Dortmund for leaking each and every information that they do reach at all that has let their deal with Manchester United or Dortmund not to come to an end to pursue the English international, the 20-year-old Jodan Sancho to Manchester United. And now, today I've landed on a tweet from Fabrizio Romano that has really shown me how unserious the Manchester United team is. And Fabrizio Romano has went on and said that Sebastian Cahill, Brussia Dortmund sporting director, said Jodan Sancho will play for Brussia Dortmund on this season. Manchester United have not submitted a new bid to sign Jodan Sancho, a $120 million price. Still same situation by 45 days. Personal terms agreed, but club talks not progressing. And when you see something like this from Fabrizio Romano, this really has to blow you away as a Manchester United fan. It's really not good news, because he is a man who comes out and tell us the truth about the real transfer and what is happening. He has continuously said that United has agreed personal terms with Sancho, a 5-year deal. The salary, it's £260,000 a week, and each and everything is done. The agent fees is done, already agreed. But the big block is Manchester United paying Brussia Dortmund the amount it wants. This week, at the end of last week, news coming in showing that Manchester United had agreed or are preparing a £108 million deal or bid to Brussia Dortmund, but they wanted to get £30 million first as the initial deposit, and they pay more 30 in the next 2 years consecutively, and later put on add-ons of £18 million. But we thought that the CEO of Manchester United, that is Ed Woodward, had submitted in this bid. But news coming in from Brussia Dortmund shows that Manchester United have not put in a second bid. Remember, the first bid that was put was rejected by Brussia Dortmund. It was a bid, and United wanted to buy Brussia Dortmund wanted to buy Jodan Sancho at £80 million, and they wanted to put an initial deposit of £50 million, 50 or 60 million pounds, and the 30 would have been paid in the add-ons. And Mike Zog rejected it and came on and said that the deadline we've given each and every person that is interested in signing Jodan Sancho has closed. That was the 7th or 10th of August. And they said Jodan Sancho had extended his contract to 2023. And if at all Manchester United thought that Jodan Sancho was leaving Brussia Dortmund on a free transfer come next year, it was a joke, because Jodan Sancho had extended his contract, and they had not come out in media and told people that it's really happening, or they had extended the contract. Welcome to John, thank you. I see your comment. Hey Rokani, if United don't end up signing Jodan Sancho, what do you think? Who do you think they will sign? Now, news has come on and said that Manchester United is interested in getting Gareth Bale from Real Madrid on loan to come to Manchester United. Remember, Gareth Bale earns close to £600,000 a week, and Madrid wants someone to take Gareth Bale on loan, paying 50% of his weekly wages. That means United will be paying £300,000 per week for Gareth Bale. But for my case, I don't see Gareth Bale as a steward. I don't see him coming to Manchester United, because when you look at Solskjaer is a manager who is here to stay at Manchester United. He believes in young talent. He believes in getting a player who is not so old, or in his late 20s. So when you see Gareth Bale, 30 years, injury prone, and when you look at his statistics last season and those of Jodan Sancho, they are way back, and Jodan Sancho is way much better than Gareth Bale. So John, I think Manchester United is looking at options that I think the option that Manchester United is looking at is not in the news, because when you look at other players that are talking about, like the Brooks of this world, who is playing for Wales, I think Ryan Giggs is the one trying to push on this move for David Brooks to come and join Manchester United. But I don't think Solskjaer is into this player. Solskjaer wants a player who is proven and is going to come and play on the right attacking side to create more competition between between Mason Greenwood and that newly signed player at Manchester United. So, John, I think Gareth Bale coming to United, I think is not coming, because there are very many options. If at all he was a player that he's not earning £300,000 a week, I think he would have come to Manchester United, courtesy of his age, as Manchester United brought in the likes of Odioni Galob. He's 30 plus, but he's playing at Manchester United because they agreed to cut even his salary to come and play at Manchester United. So what I think is Manchester United might complete this Jodan Sancho deal. But as you know, remember the history of Manchester United, they take long to complete deals. They say they're not going to pay £50 million for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and it took them close to 1.5 months to close this deal. They were not in favor of paying the money of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but they ended up paying it. The same applies to Harry Maguire. They said we are not paying this amount of money, and that is £80 million. And at the end, nearly at the end of the transfer window, Manchester United had to go and get that money, and they paid it to Leicester City, and Harry Maguire ended up Manchester United. So, John, me as Rokani here at United Social Television, I think there is something that Manchester United isn't doing right to get these transfers right. I think, one, they should get a football director, and people are recommending Edwin van der Sar to do come in Manchester United and do that role, because when you look at the likes of Arsenal is signing more players than Manchester United, because they're having a technical football director in the names of their former player. The same applies to Chelsea. They have a football director. That's why they managed to make close to 6 signings. You get six signings. So I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is still telling Ed Woodward, or fostering him, that please make that deal. We want to see that deal happening of Jodan Sancho joining Manchester United. However much the sports director of Brussia Dortmund, Cahill, has come out and said, as you see in the tweet, that Sancho will play for Brussia Dortmund on this season. Manchester United have not submitted a new bid to sign him. So these are the games of Brussia Dortmund that they play. So I'm 70% sure that Jodan Sancho is going to come and join Manchester United. One, when it comes to English players, Manchester United as entire board, they go mad. They very much want English talent, and Jodan Sancho is an exceptional English talent. We are talking about one of the best players in the world in his age category. When you talk about the players who are in their 20s and are doing wonders, Jodan Sancho is there. You get? He's one of the most valuable players in this era, and I think most valuable players in the world as we speak right about now, the most valuable is Kylian Mbappe of PSG. He's one of the most valuable players. Trent Alexander-Arnold comes in there, Jodan Sancho comes in there, and I want to see how Jodan Sancho comes in fourth. Jodan Sancho comes in fourth as the most valuable player in the world. The three above him are Kylian Mbappe, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Raheem Sterling of Manchester City. So we are not talking of an ordinary player. We are talking of a player who is proven, an English proven player that each and every team in the world would like to see him sign for them. But the problem is one: epidemic. The epidemic came in and it hit the economy of the world hard. And when the pandemic came in to hit the economy hard, people like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool, the Manchester Cities of this world pulled out of this deal. But if at all COVID-19 wasn't around, I think it would have been a different story. Manchester United would have been battling with big clubs to get the signature of Jodan Sancho. So a lot of things are still unclear about the deal of Jodan Sancho to join Manchester United. It's real dilemma here, and we as the people who support Manchester United, we want to see Jodan Sancho playing for Manchester United. Really, we do want to see him play for us because he's proven. Like last season, he came out and made 17 goals. He made 17 assists there on his name. So when you look at such a player, you cannot want such a player to be at your club. So you have the right to go in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this deal. Has it stalled? Do you think it's happening? Because the news we are getting from Germany show that Manchester United have not yet made their second bid to Brussia Dortmund to see to it that they sign this young talent that he is all over the world. I think, John, I've answered your question as you asked me. There are very many alternatives people are talking about, and you'll find that people talking of the Adama Traore's of this world of wars, that United should go for him because he's already a proven player in the Premier League. It won't be a new situation. Other people are talking of Jodan Sancho flopping as the Shinji Kagawas of this world who came in at Manchester United and flopped. There is also Henrik Mkhitaryan who came in from the same club, that is Brussia Dortmund, and he came in and flopped. But I don't see Henrik Mkhitaryan as a flop because Mourinho, it's like Henrik Mkhitaryan isn't a player of Mourinho. And I think there are signings that are being made at Manchester United when the coach is not the one who is making those signings. I think there are signings of the board, like you see the one of the directors of one of the owners, one of the Glazers, who likes Anton Martial a lot. When Mourinho said that he wants to sell off Anton Martial, he came out and said, one of the Glazers said, Anton Martial is my Pele, so I don't want to see him get out of Manchester United. You get? And so it seems that the board has a lot of power on deciding who comes and joins Manchester United. So Henrik Mkhitaryan was not a player signed by Mourinho. He was a player signed by the board because of the way he was playing, his statistics. Remember, he came in with 23 assists that season. Everyone had expectations of Henrik Mkhitaryan and he flopped. And we have, according to the people that do report news, they say that United has got very few success stories from the players they signed from the Bundesliga. So, and they're right, because the previous two that have come have flopped. Shinji Kagawa was a flop during Alex Ferguson, and Henrik Mkhitaryan came in. He was playing very well, but Mourinho opted him for Alex Sanchez, who Manchester United bought from Arsenal and came in and flopped. So I have a feeling in me that Manchester United will get this player, but they are trying to play a cat and rat situation here. That's what I'm thinking as Rokani. Smash a like of this video. Please, I want to see you commenting in the comment section, and I want us to discuss and see what you think about this situation of Manchester United wanting Jodan Sancho, but the transfer has been stalled because Manchester United has failed to make its second bid to sign Jodan Sancho. And for your information, Jodan Sancho has played today in the German Cup and scored the first goal through a penalty, well taken, and it went to the back of the net. He played for Brussia Dortmund. Remember, he never trained yesterday, and rumors were that Jodan Sancho might not play for Brussia Dortmund today because his deal with Manchester United is done. But I was all eyes and waiting to see what is coming in the lineup, and to my surprise, the name of Jodan Sancho showed up in the lineup that Favre named in the first 11 of Brussia Dortmund. So that's the news that I had for you here today of Jodan Sancho deal stalling and more dilemma piling up between Manchester United and Brussia Dortmund. This was confirmed by Fabrizio Romano saying, Sebastian Cahill, Brussia Dortmund sporting director, Jodan Sancho will play for Brussia Dortmund on this season. Manchester United have not submitted a new bid to sign him at $20 million price tag. Still, same situation by 45 days. Personal terms agreed, but clubs talks not progressing. You get? Will Manchester United get Jodan Sancho? Because it's a signing I think United needs, though they are going to complete the signing of the left back in the names of Sergio Raglan from Real Madrid. That will be a very good signing for Manchester United, because Luke Shaw can comfortably play in the central defense with Harry Maguire. You all know that. So when United brings in another left back, it's a very good backing up for Luke Shaw, because Brandon Williams, who has been deputizing Luke Shaw, needs to go and play in his more natural position, and that is the full right back, to go and compete with Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Jodan Sancho, I repeat, he was made a priority signing for Manchester United by the coach of Manchester United, all manager, that is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He badly wants the English international at Manchester United. No worries, no doubt, he is badly wanted at Manchester United, and that is Jodan Sancho. But Manchester United have not yet made their second bid, and news coming in shows that Manchester United, that the CEO of Manchester United, in the names of Ed Woodward, is willing to drop the deal of Jodan Sancho to come to Manchester United and to go and get Gareth Bale on loan to come and join Manchester United, of which I don't see it working for Manchester United. So I'm Rokani, I'm out here at United Social Television. You give me your view in the comment section below. You will get an instant reply from me on the channel. I'm out. Bye bye.